Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Open Lines. My name is Darth Astor, and I'll be your host for randomness and fun this evening. How is everyone doing tonight? Let's see, who all do we have here with us tonight? Let's see, we have Butterflies, we have Sir Spade Sam. Thank you both for coming. This is such a I know I really went really slow today. I think I've been dragging more ass than I know like a dog. No shit. I'm not kidding. It's been one of those days. It's been one of those Mondays. Even the title today is like grrrrrr, arg, Monday. Ugh. Yeah. It's just one of those. Yeah, I think the title explains itself. It's a Monday. I really don't. Yeah, it's a good thing it's almost over. Yeah, a couple more hours. Couple more hours, ladies and gentlemen. Yay. So, how is everybody doing tonight? I was gonna start something about mysterious places that we'd actually like to visit and go to and see, kind of like bucket list stuff or places we have been that are actually weird and mysterious, possibly haunted. That type of stuff. So I figured that'd be cool. Hey, Slasher McSplitter, how you doing? I think the link's in the chat if you want to jump on up here. I know there's I know there's got to be some places that one of the places that I really wanted to go was I don't know if I'll ever get to do it, but I always wanted to go see Stonehenge and check that out, and Egypt. I always wanted to see the Great Pyramids and see that, and I was always fascinated with Egyptology and really fascinated about the process of mummification. I know that's kind of a little weird, but hey, whatever gets you into learning at like age 7, 8, 9 years old, right? I mean, if it gets you learning, hey, you learn about these cultures and stuff while you're researching all this. It's really kind of interesting, especially at that young of an age. I mean, just because a kid has a weird interest doesn't mean you have to shut it down all the time. I mean, you learn so much. I mean, I've learned so much more when I was younger just looking up mummies. I've learned a whole bunch about Egyptology and the culture, and it was kind of neat. Like like the number of gods they had was over in the thousands. It was crazy. They had a god or goddess for everything. The sun, the moon. I think they even had a god for the. There was one with a crocodile head. It was a. I can't even remember the name of him right now. But all their gods and goddesses were like anthropomorphic. They had like the head of a hawk or a bull or something. It was a really interesting topic, but that's kind of what got me interested in. I think it was basically the Mummy movies that really got me because I saw the Mummy when I was a young kid with I think it was who was in the universe? Boris Karloff, was it? Was he the Mummy or was that Lugosi? I'm getting mixed up. Having a hard time tonight. It's just I'm getting my information crossed, and yeah, I'm trying to do this off the top of my head, not relying on Google. Yeah, people should try it sometimes. So, how are you? If you want to come up and chat a little bit, that'd be cool. Let's see. I've been to a couple places here, around where I'm at. I don't know if you've heard of Moundsville Penitentiary, but it's probably one of the most haunted prisons here in yeah, in West Virginia. It's just yeah, I've been there, and I've been to the Transatlantic Lunatic Asylum, which is the old that thing's been around since ooh, I think even before the Civil War, when it was just called Western Virginia, before it became a state even. At least the building, half of the building itself. It's old. So there's some stories to unfold there. I took a tour, but not at night. No, I've been wanting to do one of those where you stay the night things, but that's like, shoo, it's like $200 a person or something. And I'm like, nope, I don't know if I could foot that bill. That'd be wicked cool though. I was hoping to actually have some guests on tonight, but I guess that's not happening since we're talking spooky places. I've also been down to Antietam Battlefield. That was a trip. Again, not at night. I think they closed down that at night, but if you know somebody, you might actually be able to get there at night. I hear there's some strange goings on that battlefield at night. Hello, butterflies. I see you changed your picture again. Oh no, that's on YouTube. That's a whole different. Okay. I am slowly losing my marbles. A true descent into madness. Just one of those dreadful, horrible nights as we grow closer and closer to Halloween. Things get a little creepier and a little crazier as the veil gets thinner and thinner as we come on All Hallows Eve, as we know it now, Halloween. Halloween. Speaking of Halloween, I believe in the Roman Catholic calendar. It was All Saints Day is what I believe it was on the in that branch of religion. But I think it springs from Sam Hain or something. Some Wiccan, I think a Wiccan holiday or pagan. I can't remember. One of the two. I'm sure if I give it a Google, I'd probably. But I'm trying not to do that. So, and it's just one of those little things. Hey, we got somebody. Looky here. Oh, it's hey Nina. How you doing?
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing all right. And yourself?
Oh, I'm doing okay.
So, what do you know about the older Halloween in history? What do you know? Is it
I know
pagan
they
or is it
call it all,
or is it
it
go
has
ahead.
to do with the dead people. And I believe they called it All's Hallows Eve.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was before it turned to Halloween, but I'm pretty sure it sprung from something even like further down the line. I'm pretty sure it of history. I'm pretty sure it sprung from something else. I think it was maybe the Wiccan holiday Samhain, which is probably some type of was it Wiccan or pagan holiday? I can't remember.
I don't have any idea. Yeah, don't know. I just know not too many trick
I
or
do know about
treaters.
the Veil of the Living, and yeah, there's probably not going to be that many trick or treaters this month or this Halloween, probably because of the well, all that's going on around the world. But
Yeah,
yeah,
well, there
we're
has been for many years. There hasn't been because some people putting blades in the apples and lacing the candy.
that's some sick stuff.
Yeah, it's very sick. I don't know why people do that. So,
It's bad when you got an X-ray your candy.
yes, it's very bad when you gotta x ray your candy. So, do you have children?
Yes, I have two from our previous. Yeah,
Hmm, that's nice. How old are they?
shit, I gotta think. I think my oldest is 12. It is hard to keep track of so many birthdays. Once you get so many
Yeah.
birthdays in your head, it's hard to keep track of new ones. So it's 12 and I think 9 or 10. She on the cusp. I can't.
Mm.
Close
Well,
enough.
you should know.
Shh! Don't tell her I forgot her birthday. No, no, I didn't exactly forget the day though. So I'm not in trouble
Yeah.
there. Thank the thank the Lord.
Mhm.
I mean, oh
Yeah.
yes.
So,
Hey, Jeff Franklin popped in. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? Where's Bill?
Bill's
Is
at home cleaning. I'm
oh,
at my sister's,
rock on.
staying out in the ring.
Staying out of the
So,
ring.
yeah, I'm staying out of his way. So, a friend is
Is that
helping
is that
him.
what you called out of Bill's house? A ring, like a like a wrestling ring.
No, I'm staying away from here at my sister's so he could clean. Yeah.
Oh, because he gets distracted when you're there. Is that it?
No, I'm kind of in the way. He
Oh,
wants my feet down, and it's like, okay, I can put them down for a while. So I have a recliner, and so I usually recline. And he doesn't like that. Oh, well, too bad, so sad. So,
well, so much for talking about. Is there any places that you would like, weird and mysterious places that you'd like to see or have heard about and wanted to visit, like really creepy places that
no, not that I can think of right offhand. Weird.
like I always wanted to take a look into that Japanese suicide forest that
I've
it's
never heard of it.
like right off of I think it's right off of Mount Fuji.
Mm, well, I wouldn't travel there, so I like my country. I
Well,
don't go
I
to.
like my country too, but there's always those weird places that people just are fascinated with and wonder why it is the way it is, and to
Yeah,
see if it actually is the way it is, because there's a lot of hype around it. And that's just one of those
yeah,
places that it's like, ooh, interesting. It's like I want to see what happens.
yep. Well, I don't travel very much. I used to travel to see my sister in California, but that hasn't happened in a long time. So I miss traveling to California. I would like to live there, but not now. There's crazy people there.
I don't think it. Take a look around. There's crazy people everywhere.
Not like California.
Well, oh, okay, you got me there. Let's look
Yep.
a whole nother level.
Yeah. Yep. You can go ahead. You can take $800 from someone and not be arrested. They're slapping on you on your hand. Go ahead. It's okay. Go do that again.
800. That's a lot of
I know.
money here.
Well, they can do that in California.
Wow.
Yep.
I bet you $800 is really nothing in California.
Well, it is to some people. So, yeah,
I know rent.
hmm
I know rent's outrageous there. I've been looking at, like, I just
yes.
got curious one day and just went on the internet and looked at rents at different states for houses and stuff, and rents and houses to buy. And geez, it's like so much more expensive to buy a house out there compared to other states, and especially here.
Yep. Well, California is very expensive. New York is more, I
Yeah, that's why I
believe.
said $800 is nothing there probably. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I gathered. Like California and New York are just two of the probably most expensive places to live, and
yep,
it's like here, that's a down payment, $800. That's a minimum down payment on a car.
yep. I live in Tucson. I'd rather live somewhere cool. Tucson is hot. We're still up in the hundreds
I
in the day.
I could trade. I'll trade you. I'm sitting in the 40s
Okay.
right now.
Oh, love it. Yep.
I get the slight frost advisory every once in a while. I think we had a frost advisory last night. You'd probably enjoy that.
Yes.
It's actually quite cool tonight.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
not.
our nights are cool. It's been getting down like to 66, 67. So that's cool for us.
That's still a bit.
It's
Well,
not
that's
hot.
yeah. I know because I had a cousin that used to live in Arizona. So when I think she was stationed or somewhere around there, I can't remember exactly where. It's been so long since she's been stationed down there. She just and then when she was done, she just kind of lived there
Yeah.
for a while, and then she moved to I think it was Wisconsin, but
Mm. In Tucson, we got the Air Force Base. In
oh,
Machuca City, we got the Army base.
I'm
So,
almost afraid. Look at this comment.
and what did Biden say now?
Yeah, I'm to the point where I'm just like, just
Biden lies all the time. Anything that comes out of his mouth is a lie. Do not like
I'm
Biden.
to the point where I'm voting, but I'm like not telling anybody who I'm voting for. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm just, I'm just. This is just one of those elections where it's like, geez, where's that South Park episode footage? I need some South Park episode footage with the whole douche and the turd thing.
Yeah, I don't watch South Park. Never got into it.
I need some douche and turd footage.
Yeah, my sister and I were talking about old shows like I Love Lucy and those old
Ooh,
shows.
I used to like the Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Yeah, I did too.
Of course, back when I watched it, it was all reruns anyway, but it was still
Yeah,
fun to watch.
yep. And then there's the Honeymooners. I like the Honeymooners. There was
What? the absolute fuck.
That's true.
That's messed up. That's more eat up than my mama's girly parts.
What Biden's
That's
trying to
just that's
do is it's
go
ridiculous.
go ahead.
He wants you to wear masks all the time. He'd prefer you to stay in your own home, not go out and have fun.
The economy would collapse. The economy would collapse if you totally did that. Like seriously,
Yeah,
why on earth
yes,
would you do that? It's like, do you just
because
want a
he
total
likes.
economic meltdown?
Yep, that's what he wants. And Trump has done a lot for our country. So I like Trump. He's gotten more people to come back from China and other places to start building here again. So I will not buy anything from China if I can help it.
Yeah, I figured that's the way they want to go. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of got the clue when all the celebrities were singing "Imagine" to us.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember that? Where they got all together and sang "Imagine" to us during the pandemic? Oh yeah, that was a thing. And do you know what "Imagine" really was? It's basically the Communist Manifesto. It really is.
Mm, yep. And then
Beautiful song,
Biden,
but yeah, that's what it is.
yep.
You were saying
And
about
then
something about
Biden
Biden,
wants
or
to Biden wants to defund the police. Like no more police if he's in presidency.
yeah, everybody wants to do that, but everybody that wants to do that is all about that until they actually get like mobbed or assaulted or something, and then they're like, "Oh, let's call the police," and then like, ha ha ha,
Yeah.
and then we just laugh at them
Yep.
because weren't you just screaming to fund the police like on Twitter or something?
Mm-hmm.
That was wow. That's messed up. That is just so messed up. So many levels.
Yep.
That's on more levels than an elevator. That's
Yep.
just messed up.
The whole thing is And then, of course, Biden's a groper. He gropes women.
Wait, I thought he was a hair sniffer, not a groper.
No, he's a groper.
He a groper too?
Mm-hmm. So he's really bad.
Uh, it's weird. It's this whole country.
Yep. This whole year has been weird.
Yeah, Jeff, if you feel like coming up instead of typing, you're more than welcome to. I mean, I keep
Yes,
slapping
please come
the
and
StreamYard
join
in the
us.
chat. I figure, yeah, come and join us if you want to. What? No twisting the arm or anything, but yeah,
Yep. We'd like to have someone else come up here.
did you like the title of this stream? Grr, arg.
Yeah,
It was
it's
just I,
Monday.
I'm I did it. I did it in the morning when I was like getting up and getting ready to wrench for the Valkyries and hey Rosetta. And I was
Rosetta.
it was one of those things where I just
How you
kind of
guys
like
doing?
put it together. I figure it was a pretty Halloweeny title. It was just it was kind of how I felt too. I felt like crap, and I was like, "We'll just."
Yep, I'm fine. How are you?
It's like I literally felt like a Frankenstein
Still
man, like
pretty sick,
somebody like
but
cut.
not as dead as I was.
Well, you need to get better.
Yeah, yeah, I was getting to that. I felt like somebody cut me in half and put me back together this morning. It was pretty terrible.
Yeah.
Everywhere I walk, I sound like a damn Rice Krispie treat, like snap, crackle, pop.
You do realize I can't stay in the camera when you have a switch. There we are.
Yep,
Is that
there
better?
you are.
Well, except for now that people are seeing me, they have to look at me. How you guys been other than that?
Oh, hanging in
Hmm.
there, hanging in there. It's just been one of
Yep.
those days, like I said, it's been a grr, arg kind of day.
Yep. I go to bed at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. About 3 or 4 hours, I gotta get up. I can't lay in bed for very long. My back says, okay, you've had enough. Have to get up now. Go in your chair, sleep there. I have a
That
very
sounds
bad back.
really comfortable.
Yeah.
Well, you got one of them recliners. Them things are nice. I like
Yes.
recliners.
Yeah, so do I.
I miss
It's
my
just,
lazy boy.
what happened to it?
2 words. The X.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. But yeah.
Exes are a real bitch, aren't they?
Yep.
Not that I'm speaking from experience or anything.
Nope. Not at all. Not speaking from experience whatsoever. I'm kidding.
I'm just a sweet little innocent girl.
But this is just one of those things, one of those. Yeah, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say here, but I tried uh, to get some people on. What are, okay, maybe I'll just reboot up the subject. What is some of those mysterious places in the world that you would like to go, Rosetta, and actually see?
Depends on what you're defining as
Like
mysterious.
I don't know, like mysterious haunted places.
Haunted, no. Pretty much,
Haunted.
period, because I've been way too in tune to the spirit world.
So
But land that they
I
don't
it's like I
understand
always
how
wanted to
to
see Stonehenge
flourish,
myself, but
artifacts, history, places where they don't understand how this land exists because it defies what everything else around it is, stuff like that. That kind of stuff I love. But haunted and dark spirits, no, I've had enough of that in my life.
like how there's a whole tribe of people completely cut off from civilization, and if you actually try to go on the island, they actually hunt you down.
Yeah, I'm not stupid enough to screw with people like that.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, me neither. I'm like, yeah, I'll stay away from that. Yeah, I was
Yep.
watching a documentary about that. I think it was about a year back or so. But I thought that was interesting. And then there was this fisherman that got really close, and they never heard from him again.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, really close. We kind of know what happened.
Yep.
Let's be realistic.
Yeah. So what would be one of those places that you actually want to go to and maybe check out?
Hmm.
One of those
Trying to think of
mysterious
places.
places.
Of course, once you ask me, I can't think of the names now, so I'm trying to think of them in my head.
Give me an idea of what it is, and maybe I could tell you where it is.
Last it says like I have this whole list, but as soon as you ask, my brain goes, "Well,
Uh, Yeah. Usually what that's what happens when somebody asks me too. I'm like, meh.
I was like, here's an idea in your head. Oh, somebody's asking about that idea. Here it is, running away.
Yep, that happens.
Idea.
And I'm
Gone.
told,
See you later. Later. That's my idea. Yep.
I don't know. Nope, nothing's coming to me right now.
It's
All
like
these places I've come up with over the years, but
I've always wanted to see
none
the
of them gonna.
pyramid.
I do and don't. I don't want to deal with going there. But one sec.
You do and don't want to go there? Okay. Hey, Keely Chow. How you doing? It's been a while.
I find the pyramids interesting.
Well, I mean, pyramids, ancient architecture, ancient Middle East, I would find is interesting, but I have no interest in going in the Middle East with the crap that's going on there.
No. But we have pyramids
Hello,
here,
Jennifer Congo.
We have all kinds of artifacts around this country from different tribes.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
don't know, because a lot of the things that people have listed when it's like, okay, I talk to people. I grew up where I've dealt with Rushmore, Crazy Horse, the Old West, Badlands, Devil's Tower, all that in my childhood as where I hung out. So there's a good swath from basically down in Scottsbluff area in Nebraska up through Montana into Idaho of all these famous and historical places I've been through many times in my life. I've spent a lot of time in Yellowstone in my life. So
Okay, here's a little mysterious little lore bit. You're Sioux, right? Or at
mhm.
least part. Okay. Is it true if somebody asks about a certain thing, like I don't know, skinwalkers, people usually shy away from the whole thing because they don't want to talk about it?
Eh,
'Cause-
not as much. It's the tribes that do have that stuff more is more towards the Nakota side of things. With the Sioux, it was more
so
the
it's not a Sioux thing.
Badlands. Well, those are parts of the Sioux, but with the Lakota side where I was and stuff like that, it was more the Badlands and dealing with Tall Man, aka a basically demon version of Sasquatch and stuff like that.
I've heard of Tall Man. Hey,
So that's
Yvette.
more what my side of the tribe was more with that stuff. And the bear that was the form of the devil fighting against God and stuff like that. And it's less of the outsider stuff. If that makes sense in its own weird way.
Yeah, yeah, it does actually. Yeah, Jennifer Conkle makes a good point. It depends on the tribe.
Even
I know a
within
lot of
a
people don't.
tribal class.
I noticed when I mentioned it, you popped your avatar back, like you don't want anybody to see you now.
No, it's not that. I just don't want people watching me eat a sucker and my throat hurts.
That makes a lot of sense. It's 3:40 a.m. there. Holy cow. Well, good morning. No wonder my UK online PlayStation friends don't want to play with me at 10 o'clock at night. Now I totally get it. It's like 3 in the
Yep.
fucking morning.
Yeah.
When uh, Purple Valkyries on Loki channel, it's in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then come Valkyries, it's come Valkyrie time, it's almost the cusp of evening.
Yep. Yeah, I
So that
haven't watched
all this is
Loki
start
this week.
yeah, I'm starting to get used to the whole world time thing. And it sure is helping a lot, even in a lot of aspects. YouTubing, even dungeon mastering is it's really helping a lot. I've been writing I'm not just writing stories, I'm writing campaigns. I'm building worlds basically.
Hmm.
Choctaw and Cherokee. Ooh. That makes sense. Yeah, it does make the world a lot smaller. You're right, Yvette. It does seem a lot smaller once you realize that you're literally casting to the whole world, like literally the whole world. And how many views? It's just it's insane, but it's actually quite calming in a way, if that makes any sense at all. Either that or I'm just
Hello.
fucking weird. Well, we know I'm weird, but that's beside the fucking point. Yeah, it really is. It seems to make things a lot easier. And I'm trying to get used to this new mic. I just yeah, there's this. Hello. Yeah, I'm not using oh, wrong side. I'm still not used to that. I'm not using the mic on the thing anymore. I'm says who? I don't know. I I think it's actually a little easier now that you actually know the different times all over the world. It seems to make things a little
I don't
easier.
know him. I don't know
I bet
him.
you. I bet you those air traffic controllers have a hard time with world time, or not have a hard time because they're basically looking at different time zones every day, or
Yep.
or pilots and stewardesses. I mean, or what do they call them now? I don't know what they call them now. I know they don't call them all stewardesses because they're not all female anymore. It's stu. You what do you a male stewardess is a steward? I never. But what if they're transitioning? What is it then? Stewardesses? I don't know. I'm trying to be supportive here. I don't know what the fuck to say.
Flight attendant.
Flight attendant. There you go.
Yep, that's what they're called.
Hey, butterflies. This is. But this is the world we live in.
Yep.
Cabin crew. Well, yeah, we were talking about mysterious places, but a lot of people can't think of anything. So, uh,
Sorry, I'm not that functional right now.
Yeah, who is?
well, I
Just
understand
came in because I get to
you.
stay up a little
You're sick, but you've
longer.
been. Oh, that's cool.
Sympathetic.
But no, I didn't
Hi,
say that.
Doom, Jennifer, Yvette, and Moira.
Hey, Maura.
And Butterfly, too, up there, I see.
Yeah, so if you do want to come up and mention some places that you were actually want to go, like mysterious haunted places. I was mentioning like I always wanted to go to Egypt and check out the pyramids and stuff, and Stonehenge was one of them.
I suppose you could always
And
go to the old prison at Alcatraz.
uh, yeah, that'd probably work. Or just hit it local, Moundsville, Moundsville prison.
See, the thing is that one of the places that's kind of notorious for weird sightings and shit like that is actually about a mile from where I was born.
I can
So
send
the
you a
why I'm
link
not
right
going,
now. More
which
actually,
is
it's in the chat if you want.
also why
But
I'm not going to name it on air.
oh, okay,
Because I
rock
don't
on.
really feel like telling people exactly where to find me. you know?
Okay, okay, you can go. Thanks for popping in, Maura. Yeah. Oh, by the way, how's that Halloween stuff coming? I'm really curious. You sent me some photos of it, and I was trying to help you out, but I didn't r- really get to see how it's going along. I don't even know how to say that. The cenotes.
Hmm.
Oh, I I tried to. No, I was gonna send the link out, but then I kind of got up here late because well I was on JJ's. I went to yeah. It was. I even cut out of there 10 minutes early, but and I still ended up on my stream semi late, but I had to rush to get all the links out in the discords and stuff. So there's that. There's used to be. Oh yeah, that would be interesting to see. Like, check it out. You're talking the old Mayan temples and stuff. That would be neat. I just want to go home. Some people, yeah, that probably would help. I don't know. That sounds so wrong. The looks so wrong the way you typed it. For some reason, it just looks wrong to me. Either that, or I just got a dirty ass mind. Natural pits and sinkholes. Gotta love pits and sinkholes. They're about as they're about as fun as an asshole on your elbow. But that's absolutely useless. I mean, they could kill you, but ooh, Oh, I've heard about that. The labyrinth there with the Minotaur. Yeah, I've heard about that one. I would, that'd be a nice place to visit or check out. Oh, that's what a center is. Okay. I might not be a smart man, but I know some things. There are just some things that I forget, but I do like these chocolates. Sorry, Jenny, that I ate some.
You are a weird, weird person.
Thank you. M-O-O-N. That spells weird. Laws, yes. Hey, Nina,
Yeah.
have you seen Stu? I'm
My
worried
seen
about him.
what?
Have you
Who?
seen Stu? He was supposed to be back date months ago. I haven't seen him. He was supposed to
Hmm.
go kill that Randall Flagg man, that bad man.
I don't know.
What position? Am I going to be on the front lines? That could be scary. Laws, yes.
Oh, guys.
Going to bed?
So
Okay.
pathetic.
I'm
No,
not
no,
answering that.
no. Answer it. I mean, Admiral, so sweet, so nice. Greeted me last night when I did show up late because I couldn't sleep because I had to do breathing stuff by saying, I hope you feel better than you look.
I do hope you feel better, though. I really do. But
You're dodging what Admiral said
I'm not answering that question.
Why?
because he thinks all women
Okay.
are really going to freak on that kind of question.
Because men know it's a trap.
No, I'm not that kind of woman.
It's a
For
trap.
crying out loud. I posted 4 pictures and asked people what the age gap between them all was.
Okay.
Want to go play?
Yeah, I want to play a game.
Play guess the age. I'm going to
Yeah,
Good night.
I agree, Jennifer Kunkel. Don't talk about the stand.
I don't know, butterfly. I don't know what.
It depends.
I don't really care.
It's all kinds of randomness.
Good night,
Well,
though.
good night. Thanks for coming on my stream.
Stay out of trouble.
Are you kidding? I usually say, do not lead me to temptation. I can find it myself. And I usually can.
I'm butterflies.
Hi, my name's Darth, and I'm an alcoholic. No, I'm kidding. Thanks
I
for
wonder how.
noticing the voice.
I wonder how Mr. CCDV is doing.
Oh, bother. I'd like to know. Maybe I should get in this honey jar. It seems so scrumdiddlyumptious.
Yep. Winnie the Pooh.
Temptation is good. I don't know why that makes me laugh. Oh, it just seems to be one of those nights.
Yep.
You don't know what you want to do, but you just do it anyway.
Yep.
Now I want some thistles. I wonder if I can get some honey off of poo. That's not. Wow. This chat. Oh. Oh no. Poo honey. Oh. Why is my mind going so why is my mind going on Brown Town? Oh, this is it's just it's just another rainy night.
I wish it was raining here. I like the rain. We need the rain.
So true. There you go. Shitty subject. What with the poo? I say you're so much friendlier with poo though. I just I don't get it. I don't get it. But that's just me.
What don't you get?
Yeah, I do. Jennifer Kunkel's got it right. I need a shower for my mind. Yeah, it's bad with the industrial strength mind bleach. No, I practically get that every night when I sleep because I forget fucking everything. Talk about a total mind eraser every single night. I wonder why I don't want to go to sleep. But every morning, I usually it's almost like muscle memory. I go to the couch, check my email, and then I realize, oh, and then I look around. I'm like, I got all this equipment. What am I? It's like I it's like having it's like that movie 50 First Dates. I practically it almost feels like I get a blank slate every night. It's like have a hard time retaining new information, if that makes any sense.
Hmm.
But all the old stuff's there. What I remember is there, and everything else is there. It's just well, settle down, ladies. There's gonna be a cat fight in the chat soon. I don't know, but if any of you want to pop on up here,
Yes,
exactly.
please
Don't use
do.
it, you
Come
lose
on
it.
up.
But maybe it'll save some. Oh, it's just one of those nights.
Yep.
I have no idea what to talk about tonight. I did have a subject, but it kind of fell flat. So now we're
Yes.
just
Halloween.
opening up to randomness, fun, and absolute abhorrent stupidity.
Hmm.
And we keep it lighthearted and fun because we're not malicious. We're not out to hurt anybody. We're just having some fun. I mean, if you can't laugh, it's a little too getting a little too serious. There we go. That's a good subject. That is a hell of a subject. Stephen King.
I used to read his books. Don't do that anymore.
Why's that?
Got into someone else.
Yeah,
I
Pikachu's fine.
I like
I
Dean
love
Arcoots.
you like Dean Koontz
Mm,
better? A lot of people like Dean Koontz better. I I actually enjoy them both,
when you pick up Dean
but
Arcoots,
I have a soft spot for Stephen King myself.
mm,
Yeah, I don't at 3:50 in
Hey,
the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning now.
ah,
Hey guys.
you're hey,
hello,
Yvette, you're
Yvette.
looking pretty good for 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, Darth, you're so sweet.
Mm,
All right. What do you want to talk about then?
I don't know. Somebody mentioned Stephen King in the chat. We could jump on that.
Sure, sure.
What do you
So,
want?
what's your
What
favourite
What do you want to
Stephen
talk
King
about?
then?
It's like I don't really care at this point. Oh,
Uh,
my
to,
favorite.
yeah, what's your favourite Stephen King then?
I'm really part and partial to the Dark Tower series.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm having a fag.
Well, so am I.
Mhm.
I don't really
I know.
care.
I try not to do it on the stream. You got me pink Dalek instead. Ah, thanks, butterflies. You're always so sweet.
Okay.
I don't feel pretty at
Speaking of
this time of the
Daleks,
morning.
Give us a little
Yes.
sample of your Dalek's voice.
Oh, okay. All right. So we had the basic Dalek, which was exterminate. Dalek 1 was the German Dalek. Exterminate them all. Dalek 2 was the Count Dalek. Oh, for God's sake, darlings, exterminate them. Just get them done. And Dalek 3 was the drunk Dalek, which was I'm gonna egg a I'm just gonna fucking kill you all. There you go.
Yeah, she did this script read for the Daleks episode on Mr. Hyde's channel, and she played the Daleks, and
All of
I
them.
thought all of them, and I thought it was I was absolutely fucking rolling. I was rolling. I literally fell off the couch.
It's well worth a watch. I watched it back because we couldn't read the chat because we were concentrating on the 42-page script we had in front of us, and so I actually watched it back, and I had it like playing in my head, and oh my god! I mean, Gary as the Doctor was brilliant, and his little William Shatner bit. Oh, I had to actually mute my mic because I was laughing
Really?
so hard.
A lot of people had
Yeah.
to mute their mic because they were laughing so. I thought Blue Bonnet was going to lose it.
Oh, she was losing. And Neil, bless him, I thought he played Ian Chesterton great. Oh
Yeah.
god, and Starry-Eyed Girl. Oh, what an innocent little voice she's got with Susan. She was a star.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what,
everybody did a good job. Purple Valkyrie and Colin.
Yeah, we had a real good crew together. He's wrote me in for Tomb of the Cybermen. He's mentioned for Halloween we're gonna do. Oh God, what was it? Hang on, oh, God, Halloween. It's one I wouldn't have. Oh yeah, The Lost Boys, which is not one of my favourites, but it is one of my sisters, so that could be interesting. And then for Christmas, we're thinking National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So lots more to come, guys. I dread to think.
Trying to think what?
How they're all going to turn out.
It's like I thought they were like. I mean, everybody had a blast doing them. So
yeah,
the script reads,
it
so
was.
I was like,
it was.
These are going to be interesting.
Yeah, and what a unique idea as well. Anyway, back to Stephen King. My favourite Stephen King, I think, is probably. Well, I'm not a fan of reading his books because he goes backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards, and it gets on my tits. And I suppose my favourite movie would be it. Reboot. Not seen the second half of the reboot. I saw the first one. But I like Salem's Lot and things like that. My favourite horror writer is James Herbert.
James Herbert.
He did The Rats, The Lair, Domain was brilliant. The Rats was remade in America, which was appalling as a film. It was set in Epping Forest, where one of my uncles actually lived. Just before he died, he wrote an epic book called Ash, and I've got it on Audible now. I had it on CD. It's well worth listening to. Brilliant story. Yeah, he's a British writer though, so I suppose you guys may not have heard of him so much. He did The Fog, Cujo. I didn't like that one. The dog that thought he was a man that thought he was a dog. Yeah, I think Gary asked me earlier, who's going to play the cat that gets electrocuted? Well, there you go, Darth. Sign up.
I got a job. I got a job. No.
Oh, dear Lord. I don't know how I get myself into these things, I tell you.
Me neither. Actually, he was wanting me on for some voice, but I didn't want to do it until I actually got my mic. So there was that.
Yeah, well, you got your mic now, so you got no excuse.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, as I say, I think
Absolutely
Tomb
none
of
at
the
all.
Cybermen. Tomb of the Cybermen's the next one, I think. Oh, the Pinhead movies. Oh, Lisa, I love Hellraiser. In fact, hang on. Let me show you something. Oh. One of many things I have.
Hell yeah, Pinhead. Yeah, here, I'll blow it up.
He's
That
even
is
got the
awesome.
box. I've actually got one of the boxes. I don't think I can get it out. I got so much crap on these. I love Hellraiser movies. I love them.
I always like Clive Barker's stuff. Clive Barker was really
He's
dark.
very much H.P. Lovecraft, I think, Clive Barker. Especially
Yeah,
Hellraiser. It's very H.P. Lovecraft stuff.
yeah. I always said that. It's very not exactly cosmic horror, but more existential.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you especially as you go through the movie. I mean, the movie's got sillier and sillier. There's 8 of them in all. But yeah, some are. It's once you start reading between the lines. But yeah, the second one's my favourite when they actually go into that side of it through the cube.
Yep, there's a reason I'm called Darth Haster as our helpers.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a Lovecraft aficionado myself. I love Lovecraft and his mythos and all the extended mythos of his lore and whatnot.
All right, I've got a question for you then. Okay, because
Shoot.
I'm no expert at Lovecraft, but I do like his stuff. So I'm a huge fan of Supernatural, and they absolutely cover everything. 15 years of it, and there's an episode in it where they find out that Lovecraft had a party with a load of friends, and he supposedly opened a portal to the other side. Nothing came through. But in the Supernatural episode, something did come through, but it was invisible. So obviously that's Supernatural, but did this party happen? And did they try to open a portal?
I think that's I don't really think that actually happened. I mean, Lovecraft was pen pals with a lot of those people for Weird Tales, but I don't think they actually done anything. I think they just
It's
wrote
just
about
that I know
stuff.
Supernatural base everything on mythology and Like, I always meant to Google it to find out if he actually did have this party with a load of friends and tried to open a portal, because I've Googled some of their other stories and they're based
Is
on
this one of the newer episodes?
no, season 8 or 9, I think. Maybe 10.
Season 8 or 9?
Bobby was still in it. Bobby was still in it. Oh, it might have been one. Yes, because it turned out she was from the thing that came through. She was from. I can't remember the name of the place. Not hell, adjacent to hell, a purgatory. She was from purgatory. They actually opened a portal to purgatory by accident. So,
Oh, that's that one where Dean got stuck in purgatory, and
yeah, well, no, it's after that. But the
it's
story
after
goes
that.
back 20 odd years that this woman who'd been living on Earth, it turns out she's like 400 years old or something, and she was from purgatory and she'd slipped through from into our world by accident because Lovecraft had opened this portal at a party. So I was just curious.
I must have missed this.
Maybe it was all based
Maybe
around
it
an
was one
old
of those late
gentleman in
nights
an old
where I tried to
people's home.
watch.
I fell asleep watching it. Yeah.
Yeah, I might have actually.
Oh, have I got
through
some
the
fans of
episode.
Supernatural in here? My lot
We
hate
got.
Supernatural. I love it.
I
It's got everything in it. Everything.
I believe that.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yes.
think that was more the Crowley episode than the.
Oh, Crowley. Hello, boys.
Lovecraft.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and Crowley's definitely based off of Aleister Crowley.
Yeah, more than likely. Squirrel moose. I had the T-shirt on actually when I was doing that reading. I had "Where's My Boyfriend?" There's a picture of Dean Winchester on the front when I was doing that script reading.
If Butterflies is still on here, should she tell you who her favorite was? We're always at ends together because I like Dean myself.
I love Dean. I've got a life-size cutout of him in my bedroom, and I'm not telling you anything else. My sister bought it for my birthday. Jensen Ackles.
Okay, Jensen Ackles is a handsome man. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh God, yeah. And a bit of rough, and a bit of bad boy, like all that.
Jennifer's
Sam. Jennifer's just a
Jennifer's
Sam fan.
like Butterflies. She's got a soft spot for Sam.
Hey, he's lovely looking, but I don't know. There's something about Dean Winchester's the character of Dean Winchester I like. I liked it when he turned into a dog. I think that's one of the funniest episodes.
I don't know. I like Jensen Ackles even off camera. He's just like one of those guys you can see yourself going to get a beer with or some shit.
Yeah, definitely. He's joined The Boys.
He seems like
3.
one of those dudes, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. And it's on what? Amazon Prime?
I don't know. I've not seen The Boys. Everyone's been telling me to watch it, but I get so little time to watch television because, like, I'm working. Well, I should be working right now, but hey, I came across your stream and thought, fuck it, you know.
Well, I'm glad you said fuck it and came on my stream. Thank you. I mean,
instead of working, but you know, and then I've got to look after my mum, and I haven't got lectures on at the moment, so which is quite nice. It doesn't mean I have to be up early, although I am anyway. But yeah, it's yeah, it's nice to chill out. I've had a hectic couple of weeks because Mum's not been well as well, so. Yeah, Jensen is definitely a practical joker. Yeah.
Uh, yeah, he's got that. Yeah, he does
Yes,
got that rugged
Jennifer.
bad boy.
Mm,
Definitely.
definitely. Yeah. But I love the series as a whole because they cover, I don't think they didn't touch on one mythological thing. There was nothing they didn't touch on, from Bigfoot to ghosts to demons, angels to, oh god,
Even the
everything you
first
could
season
think
had
of in
Wendigos.
mythology. Yeah, yeah, they had everything.
Did they?
I suppose that I
I
think,
can't remember. Did they have the Doulahan?
look, what's that?
The Irish folklore. It's what Sleepy Hollow is based off of. The Headless Horseman is based off the Doulahan.
Oh right. They had that one with the fairies, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
That was funny. Fight the fairies! Yeah, I think they covered the majority of everything that has ever been in mythology or in Grimm Brothers and that. And Grimm was another favourite of mine. I loved Grimm.
Oh wait, I think I'm actually starting to remember. Was it the Lovecraft episode when they were starting to find out about the men of letters?
I think they were already with the men of letters. I think the men of letters captured her, and they needed her blood
Or was that a
to
later
open.
season?
No, they needed her blood to open a portal to purgatory. It was Crowley, captured her, but they were on the
Mm.
trail and found out that this old man in a hostel, he was a little boy with his mum who was a servant, and she was at the party of H.P. Lovecraft and his friends, and they did this ceremony and opened a portal, but nothing came through. But the little boy saw it, and at the time of the episode, he was in an old people's home, and he showed Bobby a picture of his mother, and it turned out to be someone Bobby had actually had dated. So, and then it all turned out to be it was purgatory they'd accidentally opened. So, yeah.
Well, thanks for
Oh.
coming, SR helpers, and we'll be praying for your little
Yeah, Lisa, take
fur munchkin.
care.
That's what I kind of like to call them. I don't call them fur babies. I call them fur munchkins.
Oh,
I don't know why. It's just yeah. It's just me. Cause I'm weirds.
I lost one of mine 3 weeks ago. Which was very sad.
But back to
Hmm.
I believe that there was an episode where they did find out that H.P. Lovecraft was a man of letters.
Yes, I think yeah, there was several people they named as men of letters that would make sense they were men of letters.
Yeah, the way HP was, it'd make perfect sense for him to be a man of letters because
Definitely.
that's just knowledge that people should not know or should not have access to.
Definitely. Yes, being able to get into hell with a spell. Oh, I did like Rowena. I thought she was brilliant.
I don't know. I'm kind of part and partial to Jared Padalecki's wife. Didn't she play Ruby in
Yeah, Ruby.
like the first appearance of Ruby?
Yeah, she was in the second season. That's when they started dating, and that's when Jensen met his wife, who was working on something else. He was working on 10-inch Hero. She was in Jensen. He met his wife on that set.
Oh,
about the same time. I'm just trying to think of her name. I kind of don't like to remember it because I don't want to think of him
her
as
name either.
married. No, it's a weird name.
I know
Oh,
Jensen's or it's Adrian Padlecki is Jared's wife, aka aka Sam.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm 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 just blanking. I'd have to Google it.
Yeah, I'm like brain fart central here too.
Yeah. Hey, it's 4:40 in the morning here. You're lucky
Yeah,
I'm actually speaking English.
yeah, she's got good English and bad English. What do you want to hear? Oh,
Oh
thank you.
God.
A breath of fresh air, Yvette. No matter what time of the day or night it is, you're just cool peoples.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm probably the only British person up at the moment. I usually am. Matrix Lord usually grabs me around about this time in the morning when he wants someone on.
Oh, out of the shadows he comes.
Oh, thanks, Jennifer. I try. I try.
You still with us, Nina?
Nina, you awake?
Mm.
Mm.
Uh-huh. Didn't get very much sleep last night.
Oh, bless you.
My
Sleep.
back hurts.
Oh,
So
I'm sending cuddles.
Oh, I could go for some cuddles.
Oh,
Maybe later.
you want butterflies. Don't be greedy.
Yeah, you're right. I do.
Oh, Jennifer.
Yeah, Mr. Hyde
Yeah, Neil's
is a good
great.
dude. He
Yeah.
basically introduced me to Yvette.
Hmm. And I'm
Yeah, I
from
met you.
another
What renting?
channel. Hmm?
Yeah, I met
Yeah.
you wrenching at Hyde's chat.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm from Doctor Who chat. That's our channel. Which
Uh,
we all meet up, don't we? All over the place, all of us.
Yeah, I'm not even a Whovian, but I'm really interested.
Well, we
Like
try and make it
hearing you guys
fun.
talk about it, I'm like, "Ooh, oh yeah, you that's you really do make it fun. No doubt about that. You guys got me rolling half the
We're
time.
all about we're all about the humour. There's too much grumps on YouTube, so we decided when we launched the channel we were going to flip it on its head and take the absolute mick out of it all. So
Yeah, Neil's a good guy. I like Neil.
I love Neil's short stories.
He
Oh
would
my god. Yeah.
he he was just telling me he'd love to come on, but his wife's schedule's got him all messed
Yeah.
up right now. So he misses
Yeah.
coming on
He's
here.
off. He's taken some time off, so he's off at the moment. So he's going to be on Friday night on ours, so which is great because normally he works on a Friday.
It's kind of why I actually started to do this. Needs more laughter and people
Mm.
not to be so damn serious all the damn time and not get so offended about every Tom, Dick, and Harry thing.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why I'm like,
I am the least PC person on the planet, I'm afraid. At my age, I just can't be doing with it.
mm.
And it
and if
gets me
that
in
gets
trouble
me
sometimes, but what the hell.
believe in the humor of everything, who cares?
Yeah, I think a lot of people have just lost their sense of humour and think they take offence to everything you say, and it's just stupid. I mean, what's the point in living if you're miserable all the time? It's just hello. It's a short life. We're born, then it's what the hell, and then we die. It's one of those things. So let's enjoy it while we're here. Oh, still there, butterflies. She's gorgeous, your wife.
Well,
You're
yeah,
luck.
she
You're a
is.
lucky
The
man.
bad part is she don't. The bad thing is she don't think she's that gorgeous.
Well, she is. So that's the end of it.
Yeah, and I don't understand that. I've dated women previous even that are like they could be like drop dead gorgeous, and they'd be like, I don't think I'm pretty. Do you think I'm pretty? I feel ugly. I feel like a fucking cow. True quote. Absolute direct quote.
That most women are like that, Darth. Honestly, I'm not one of them, but then I've been brought up in. Well, I had a very weird upbringing because I kind of was shoved into university at 16. Um, and in that day and age, after I qualified, I was working in a man's world, literally, uh, and had to really grow up very quickly and learn how to deal with men. So I don't take any shit off anyone, and I am one of these people. You take me as I am, or fuck off.
I knew there was
Basically.
Jennifer Conwell. I knew there was a reason I actually wanted to actually try to get you up on this panel, and there it is. I knew I
Yeah,
knew there was something.
Jennifer. We want to wear that.
I want to read the butthurt report. This just in. People are getting offended all over the place. You know what? Who the fuck cares?
Well,
Get over
Blackpool, where I
yourself.
live, which is a huge tourist spot in the UK, has gone into sort of semi-permanent lockdown again. And I went to Morrison's to do a shop, and all the fucking toilet rolls have gone again. What is wrong with people? Toilet rolls. I mean, out of anything, it's just illogical, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, you're talking about the whole the toilet paper crisis.
No, it's happening now. It's happening right now here in the UK again.
You're tossing me around on this
No,
one.
I went to Morrison's
You're
on
joking me.
Friday. No,
Wow.
I went to the supermarket on Friday. I was buying some kitchen roll, and all the toilet roll had gone again. Honest to God.
Wow. Looks like you caught what we caught. A case of the toilet paper fever.
Well, we had it before. There was panic. Do you know the British and panic buying? Jesus Christ. It's like nut jobs out there everywhere. Fruit Loop galore. And now Boris Johnson's semi-locked us all down again. The first thing to go again, toilet rolls. And it's a running joke in the UK again. Yeah, seriously, Jennifer. In the UK, toilet roll is being it's worth more than the pound. Toilet roll. It's a new currency as far as I'm concerned.
Man, that's messed up.
It is messed
Pretty
up,
soon-
isn't it?
Pretty soon you'll be trading it for doing some illegal deals for like crack or something. I'm
Well,
terrible.
I've got a giant
I'm just
palm
messed
tree
up in the
in the
head.
garden, so I'm fine. I'll just rip off some leaves. I don't care.
There you go. Kick it old school. It's good. It's good for the bears. Why not?
Yeah, exactly. I don't need toilet rolls. I was just gobsmacked. They'd all gone again. I'm like, what is wrong with you people? Obsessed with toilet rolls.
I'm just glad we
That
don't.
isn't even part of the
I'm just
problem.
glad we don't. I'm seriously glad we don't hibernate like bears for long periods at a time because you know what they do when they hibernate?
No.
They like shove like dirt and twigs and pine cones up
Oh, to block it.
their butts.
Oh. Well, I don't
Yeah,
know. I quite like the hibernating thing.
yeah, and I ain't dealing with that.
Yeah, no. You'd have to come up with
I
something
don't
a
know if
bit
I want to deal with
softer.
that pine cone stuff. Ugh.
No, not a pine cone. Ouch. Oh no. Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks. I can't get that image out of my head now.
I'm sorry. Now every time you see a bear,
No, I don't
yeah,
even need that.
society's
I've got a very good imagination,
getting
thank
out
you.
there.
I don't even need to see a bear. I've just got that image in my head now. It'll be with me all day. Pine cones and arseholes. Oh dear.
I love hearing a British person say assholes. I don't know why. It just makes me laugh.
Oh.
I,
I suppose it's the different
I,
ways we
I don't
say
know.
it, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it
You
is.
say assholes. We say
We say
arseholes.
assholes. You say arseholes. A total
Yeah.
making
Because
total
there is an R in it, you see, Darth.
There's an R in Darth too.
Yeah,
You,
Darth.
you you can't spell arse without Darth.
Yes, you can. Don't confuse me. You made me think like ah, dear God. Ah, dear. Right. Next topic. Let's get arseholes out of our heads.
Or do you mean our heads out our arses?
Yeah, whatever way you want to look at it.
I don't know.
Oh, God.
Let's see.
It is
So why you won't talk
pissing with
about it?
rain here. I
I
don't
think
know.
it came overseas.
I'm
It was
watching Red Dwarf at the moment. Having a good laugh at Red Dwarf. There's another good episode, Backwards. If you've ever seen Red Dwarf. The cat goes to take a dump at the end of the episode, and because it's backwards world, he doesn't poop out, he
that's
poops in.
funny. She's like, no.
His face. Smig head. Boys from the dwarf. Oh dear. Oh yeah, the cat's brilliant. I'm on season 7 now. I've watched it right from the beginning.
I haven't watched.
I think
Red Dwarf.
season 8, the
Was that a-
very first episode of season 8, I actually nearly ripped something laughing so hard when they're tiny and they're flying up and they
Was that a
accidentally
sci-fi
fly
special?
into a rat's arsehole.
Was that a sci-fi special, Red Dwarf, or was that?
Red Dwarf?
Yeah.
Oh, it's been going years. We're on like series 13, I think, or 12. It's still going.
So it's still it's been going as long as Supernatural. Holy crap!
Not quite. Supernatural's they just finished wrapping up the last 6 episodes. And they're in, I think, 20th of October or something. 24th of October they're released. But yeah, that's it for Supernatural. 15 seasons. I will be crying. because I know they're going to kill them all off, and that's not right.
That would suck.
It would suck.
Sa-
15 years of.
Sam and Dean.
Mm, so well, if I say to you, bitch, what would you say?
Eh.
Bet someone in the chat knows.
I get it. I think it's the supernatural. I can't remember the answer though.
Jerk.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Say that again a bit. Bitch.
Like I said, I'm drawing a complete blank tonight. It's like bleh. Jerk.
Oh my goodness. It hasn't stopped raining for a week.
For some reason, I can't. Ever since I heard about Supernatural ending, I can't stop listening to different covers of "Carry On Wayward Son."
Oh yeah. I've got that as my ringtone.
I don't know about you, but
I got Jensen's
it's like
album.
the unofficial theme song now.
Oh, totally.
Oh, you do?
Totally. Yeah.
I've been wanting to get my hands on it, but I never really got around to it.
Yeah. He's it turns out he's multi-talented. He'd find out even more if he actually came to my house. The only way that's going to happen is my kidnap plan, but we can't talk about that live.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take that one backstage.
Mm.
That's a good one. The Road Warriors. I like that the opening for Tron Legacy track. Dun, 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 dun,
I still like the original
dun,
Tron.
dun. I love that track. Oh, I do too, but
they didn't butcher it too much. I'm not a big fan of reboots or remakes. But
that wasn't a remake. That was actually a proper sequel.
Was it The Legacy? Oh right. Sorry.
Yeah, it was actually about his
yes,
Flynn's son.
Yeah.
It was a proper pass down the torch. It really was.
Yes.
That's how they should do it. Not this.
It's been a while since I've seen it. No.
Not what they did in Star Wars. That was.
Yeah.
It was just.
Let's don't go there with any of the franchises, please. They've killed them all. If anyone touches Blake 7, if anyone touches Space 1999, I will personally find out how to perform black magic.
Oh. Sounds devious. Can I play too, or is it just for girls?
You can play too.
Yay!
Black magic's for everyone.
We're terrible.
You know, anyone watching this is like, hang on a minute, she's a scientist and she's talking about black magic.
Yes. Your point is?
Yeah. Well, it's a question.
Not everything.
Thankfully,
from
no
our realm
one
of understanding.
None of my colleagues know I do this, thankfully.
Like I said, not everything stems from our realm of understanding. there are things that are truly unexplained.
Believe me, my field, quantum physics, is like magic. Everything is theory. Everything is breaking the laws of physics or bending them royally. So, yeah, yes, I quite happily, but I think they're destroying
I think they're
themselves at
doing
the
that to
moment.
himself.
Yeah.
We were thinking the same damn thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah,
me
they're doing it
squeaking.
to themselves, yeah. You squeaking dear. Oh dear.
It sound like
A Disney
a
mouse.
toilet swallowed his squeaker when I get to going laughing real hard.
Ah.
More like a
So
Disney.
where are all the guys tonight?
I don't know. It's just, Neopol's in there.
Oh yeah.
I'm making sure they do. I've definitely closed my wallet.
Yeah.
I'm like, no,
Well,
I'm done.
to be honest with you, after I was dragged in to see Bambi in a cinema when I was little, I came out of there and swore I'd never watch a Disney movie again, and pretty much haven't. I mean, bar Toy Story, which I consider Pixar, not Disney. I've not been near Disney.
Really?
So, yeah, pretty much. I've not seen any of them.
Bambi.
Yeah, Bambi upset me so much as a child that I didn't want to know after that. So, yeah, I mean, so I didn't.
Is it
I
because he
haven't
killed his
seen
mommy?
any of the Disney Star Wars, and I'm pretty glad I didn't after everyone's reaction. Bambi was horrible. Absolutely horrible.
At least we got Thumper. But that's why they call me Thumper.
Don't get me wrong. As an adult, I get it, but as a child, it was traumatic. But I kind of like went off Disney after that, and I've just never watched Disney movies. I'm not a big Oh, he's gone. There you are. How rude.
I'm sorry. Wrong thing.
I was just gonna say I'm not a fan of cartoons anyway. So apart from Scooby Natural, of course, which is an awesome episode. But apart from that, I'm not a huge cartoony fan.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo, the original, before Scrappy appeared. Yes, when I was a child. But then Danger Mouse was one of my favourites. And Hong Kong Phooey, number one super guy. And the Clangers.
Caveman.
Yep. Captain Caveman, my God.
All those Hanna-Barbera cartoons were the shit.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, they're brilliant.
Hanna-Barbera knew how to put them out.
Yeah, they did. Definitely.
It's like they were a freaking cartoon factory.
Yeah. Oh, I like Top Cat as well. Top Cat. Top Cat.
Yeah, Top Cat was awesome. And Huckleberry Hound.
Huckleberry Hound, oh yeah.
Oh, my darling. Yeah.
Yeah, the good old days when they could actually make decent cartoons. I watched a kid. If I accidentally, I caught something the other day that I thought was, what the hell am I watching? I mean, even the Teletubbies threw me. Hey, dear Paul.
Hey, Yvette, how are you?
I'm alright.
Yeah, my nephew is finally off to sleep, so I guess I can be able to come in here. I'm doing good. How about you? Hey, wasn't I listening
Oh, we're
to
doing all
you
right.
guys are talking about old cartoons?
Yeah.
Yeah, old cartoons
Ah,
like Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Captain,
Like,
yeah, Captain Caveman.
Captain Caveman.
Captain Caveman.
That's better.
and you're gonna wake up your
Bloke.
nephew.
I can't do it. I'm a woman. I haven't got the voice for it. Oh yeah, the cartoons in our day were great. But then
We all
they
grew
weren't
up with
limited by
them.
today's rules. This is the thing. Everything's crap now by today's rules.
Yeah, I hate Adult Swim. Somebody may like a few cartoons from Adult Swim on Cartoon Network, but no, some of them I can't. Some of them I can't.
It's no longer Adult Swim. It's no longer Adult Swim anymore. It's more like Kid Swim.
Mm.
I doubt it.
No, seriously.
And of course,
It's so PC anymore. It might as well be Kid Swim.
Mm.
Hmm.
Well, that's what we were saying. In the old days, the cartoons were good because you weren't limited by all these
You know what? The bad
rules.
thing about these people. The bad thing about these people, they don't think that it's still
Shit,
good
I
enough
remember
cartoons.
back
But
in
you
the
know what?
day
It's
that
still even good today. It's still good today.
Oh
Even
God,
Looney
yes.
Tunes. I mean,
Yeah.
seriously.
Ah. Who
Tom
Framed
and
Roger Rabbit? Now that was a film.
Duh.
that was
Seriously.
the stuff there. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? And
Fantastic.
I was going to make a point that even the Flintstones, another Hanna-Barbera franchise,
Yeah.
was even
Mhm.
endorsing cigarettes and cigarette commercials.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We're just grumpy
Back in
old
the day,
people,
because
aren't
I
we?
remember seeing a old commercial, old black and white commercial where Barney was smoking a pack of Winstons.
Yeah, well, I reminded the guys on when we were doing the script reading about a Hamlet advert, which was cigars here. I don't know if you had them over there. They always did a comedic one with all famous people. There was one with a Dalek. And at the end of each advert, it was like something happened, and
A
it was
Dalek smoking. That'd be a
yeah, a
sight.
Dalek smoking a Hamlet cigar. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
That's a trip.
Yeah, they were famous over here.
On occasion, I will still watch Scooby Doo.
Scooby
Scooby-Doo, where
Yeah.
are you? Yeah.
I think the Supernatural Scooby Doo crossover was so brilliant. Scooby Natural was brilliant.
Uh-huh. I thought it was.
Yeah.
And,
Well, the
the whole
WB,
thing where he was like, if
you
like
know.
Jed's, like Sam was infatuated with Daphne, that was
Well,
that was just
Dean was
hilarious.
infatuated with.
I wasn't
Wilma
yelling.
fancied Sam.
I told
Castiel
you.
ended up with Scooby Doo and not Fred, Scrappy and Scooby. Scrappy, not Scrappy. Oh God, what's his name?
Scrappy Doo
Velma.
and Shaggy.
Shaggy and Scooby ended up with Castiel.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh God.
Scooby Doo and Scrappy Doo.
Scrappy actually made a cameo in it when they were chasing each other down the halls. Blink and you miss him.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's like I thought Scrappy Doo was funny when I was a kid. Now I just realize he's absolutely blatantly annoying.
Very annoying.
He's very annoying.
Mm. I don't know why they brought him in.
I thought
They
he was
never
funny when
needed
I was a
him.
kid. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, that's the whole point, isn't it? Kids see things that adults don't. Adults see things kids don't. That's why the Carry On films work so well. I don't know if you guys have seen them. They're British comedies, but they are full of innuendos. You watch them as kids and they're just funny.
Are
watch
you
them
in
as
the
an
Discord?
adult, and they are filthy.
Are you in the Discord?
Me?
Yeah, are you in my
Sometimes.
Discord?
Well, yes. Yeah, I've got it on my.
Maybe
I
you can
don't.
see if you can find a couple episodes somewhere and pop them in there. Like they may have a couple
They're
episodes on
not
YouTube. They
episodes.
usually have some of
There's
those.
32.
I know.
There's 32 films.
Oh,
They might be on YouTube. I
never
don't know.
mind then.
They're films. They're films. They were all made at Pinewood.
Well, I
They
definitely
churn them
love
out.
Scooby Doo and the Boo Brothers. That was a great film. I like that one.
I don't think I've seen that.
That was one of the newer films. That was New Do. No, it was in the veins of old Do,
No,
but
no, this
that was like
this is an old
oh
one.
Scrappy. But when they decided
No.
to
It was
scrap
just
Scrappy,
with
Remember that?
it was just Shaggy, Scrappy, and Scooby. They went to a mansion to I don't know. It was left by his Shaggy's uncle or something, and they went around finding treasure.
Hmm. Yeah, no, I don't remember that one.
Do
oh
we
no,
bore
we're talking
you that
Scooby Doo.
much,
She's like, "Oh my
Butterflies?
God, kill me!" What do you do for a Scooby snack? One Scooby snack, two Scooby snacks, gravy. Three Scooby snacks, gravy. Whole box of Scooby snacks.
Mm.
Anything, just running.
Oh, you know we were talking about Hong Kong Fooey.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, Hong Kong.
Oh, don't tell me you got a
Fooey.
Hong Kong Fooey action figure or something. That'd be so freaking greasy sweet.
Oh
Oh,
my
oh
God.
yeah.
Hong Kong Fooey, number one super guy. Hong Kong Fooey, quicker than the human eye.
Yes.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding
Oh man.
dong.
We should.
I got loads. I got loads of crap. There's my face hugger.
That's it. Hey, look at Squiggles.
Yay, Squiggles! You named him, didn't you, Darth?
Yeah, I named him Squiggles.
My pet Squiggles.
Oh man.
I've even got a Gizmo Furby, but I have to leave him switched off. He's very annoying.
He is. Those Furbies, they were really annoying.
If you get enough together, I actually train them to say fuck off. It took a while.
Yes.
But eventually, I actually got them to say fuck off to each other. You put four of them together and they talk, and then they start telling each other to fuck off. I remember queuing up for them when they came out for one of my nephews. And then I came obsessed with, because they learnt the language, I came obsessed with training them.
I think you killed Darth.
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Oh my
toys
God.
and me.
I'm okay. I'm all right.
You sure?
I'm good. I'm good.
I showed you my my very rare figure, didn't I? Did I show you the other day? I don't know whose channel I was on, but everyone wet themselves when they saw it. Oh God.
I might.
I think you might have
She's gonna
seen
whip
it,
up
but
for us.
yeah, his bum just fell out.
Oh
They're
no.
very rare. Do you know what that's from?
Oh dear God, Starship Troopers.
Starship
Yeah.
Troopers.
Those are the one. Yeah, those are the one of the things that it shoots
Yeah.
out of
That
ass
is a
and
rare
shoots
one.
up in the
There you
sky.
go. Shoots
That
out
is
to-
very rare. Very nice.
That's
Let me get his
cool.
bum back in. There we are. Ooh, ooh,
Put
Wow.
his bum in
That was my favourite one because it
there.
it shot plasma out
Left his
into
bum.
its arse. Yeah. Oh dear God.
Can't go wrong with shooting
I
something
am.
that shoots plasma out of his ass.
Yeah. Who wouldn't want one to do that? Yeah. Oh dear.
No, we're
I
not
did like that
politically correct
movie.
at all
So
here.
funny. No. God no. No. Oh dear. What's the time? 5:15 nearly.
That's 12 o'clock here.
Have you been to
Oh,
bed
midnight for you guys.
Yep.
here? Have you been to bed yet, or are you just waking up?
Me, I woke up at 2 a.m. So, yes, I went to bed,
Oh,
had about 4 hours sleep, and woke up. It happens. So, I get up,
Mhm.
I do some work. Then I came across Darth Stream and went, fuck it, put the work away and thought I'd play.
well, thanks for hanging with us.
I'm sure you've had enough of me, haven't you?
Oh, oh no, not really.
Aw.
You're fun to hang out with. I really enjoy. This
Well,
is
I do
what,
try, but
second,
most
third time on my
times when I
stream.
see her on, I'm working, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Well,
So
I think Nina is probably asleep by now.
yeah. Just
We all are.
yeah, I think Nina's actually gone to sleep, haven't you, babe?
yeah. Nina's
Yeah.
Nina's visiting the
Yes.
Dreamlands now.
Yeah.
Don't
Well, you boys get yourselves to
don't run
bed.
into any night gaunts.
I'll sleep when I'm dead. I'm usually
Dean
playing.
always
I
says
think
that.
I'm gonna.
I'm usually playing a game sometimes during the night. It's
Yeah,
either
he
that or my nephew keeps me awake. So either way, I'm pretty much screwed asleep tonight.
Oh, how old's your nephew?
Just a few months.
Oh, well, yes.
It's almost close to a year, but yeah, we got 3 more months left, I think.
Oh, well, I picked my my vocation over children. Haven't got a maternal bone in my body, to be perfectly honest with you guys. I've never changed a nappy. Every time anyone brings a baby near me, it's like, no, you're right. I only like kids once they can talk, you see. Then I can have a conversation with them. And then I will teach them things. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a baby person at all. No. They
Well,
scare me.
thank everybody for coming, and
Yeah, my pleasure. Thanks
You
for
all have
thank
a
having me
you,
nice
on and
day.
rambling.
Neopol, Nina.
Love y'all. Take
All
care.
right, later, Gator. Much respect, dude.
Love to everyone. Bye.
Butterflies, thanks for wrenching. Yvette, thanks for coming on. Jennifer Kunkel, thanks for stopping by. SR Helpers, you're fun. Thanks for coming. It stops at the chat stopped at butterflies, but I'm gonna see if I can get a little further up in a. Let's see. And we got a lot of. Yeah, she's sleeping. Bless her heart. Okay. Sir Spade Sam, thanks for coming. Slasher McSplitter, Jeff Franklin, Parrot Head. Let's see. Who else did we have here? Oh, Murder Kitty, thanks for coming. I completely forgot to hit it in your DM. I figured you'd. I don't know what happened. I just got started really late hitting out the invites and even posting it in the discords, and I just. Bleh. It's been one of those days, but thank you everyone for coming and thanks for listening. Thanks for rewatching and for those who catch in the replay, thank you. Every Every second is appreciated. Thank you for your time. Everybody, stay awesome, stay safe, and for the Lovecraft enthusiasts, stay eldritch. Darth Aster out.